Okay. Hi. I just wanted to come on here tonight, and hopefully I'll start coming on here more often. But I just wanted to talk to everybody about how it just sure seems that, you know, um, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Like, everybody wants to complain about America and how America's going down the tubes, and even Americans are complaining about America, just for my taste, way too much. You can't show your patriotism and your loyalty just in the good times. You have to be patriotic and loyal, especially in the hard times, especially when the chips are down and everybody's making fun of you and everybody's telling you you can't do it, you can't do it. And that's when your loyalty is really, and your patriotism really shines. So I just wanted to come on here and just, state that fact that, like a friendship, you can't show what a good friend you are only when times are easy. And then when times get hard, you're like, oh, see you later when things are going well for you again. No, America needs us right now. Um, we've needed America for all these years, and now America needs us. So we need to stand by her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. But no, we really do got to get back to that baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and American. Um, but that barbecue lifestyle that all the other countries of the world, envied about us. Maybe not envied, but we thought they did. We were proud of our lifestyle, and I'm just getting tired of hearing everybody be so down on America. She's been so good to us, and then when things are going a little hard right away, we want to dump her. You know what I mean? And I just think that that's a horrible way for any citizen of any place should be. We need to just, love one another and forgive, forgive, forgive. Just keep forgiving. Don't don't let things bother you. Just keep forgiving one another and keep loving one another, and just keep being proud to be Americans. Every single day, be proud to be Americans. We don't have it 100% right, but nobody does. We probably have the best model of any country out there, though. You know what I mean? We're doing pretty darn good, I would say. You know, um, what else did I say? I've got all my little notes here. Um, let's see. Yeah, we just got to show, we need to show a common front. You know what I mean? Like, we need to join arms or whatever we got to do, and be proud to be American, at least towards, towards outwardly. You know, inwardly we can figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, and but we shouldn't come at one another in a way that's insulting. We need to pick better ways of guiding one another, or just even giving your opinion. Like, too bad that Republicans don't like some of the Democrat ways, and the Democrats don't like some of the Republican ways. I feel like whoever's in charge in their district, or Trump is in as a president, and then all the way down, J.D. Vance, and all the way down. It doesn't matter if you're a Democratic state, a Democratic, House, whatever, Senate, governor, all that. It doesn't matter. And there's got to be more just talking with one another, and there's just got to be more talking with one another, but in a constructive way. If we don't like that, California wants to gerrymander, or Texas wants to gerrymander, or Illinois wants to gerrymander. If you've got other, if you've got a suggestion, then bring it up to them, in a manner in which you would like somebody to bring it up to you, in a way that, like, yeah, that's a great idea, but we could also do this, or you know what I mean, like whatever. But I think that we should be happy with everybody who's in office and in service right now, because I feel that they're there from a higher power. A higher power, God. I like to call him God. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is who I serve. And that's who I like to, say. Um, but I feel that, like, everybody's in their place because they're meant to be there for no other reason, but they're meant to be there by the one who controls all. Whoever that is for you, the one who controls all. That's who's put them there, I believe. And like I said, whoever does that in your world, whoever puts everybody in their place for a reason, then that's who's done it. And I think that we should respect that. And because there is one who controls all, there is one that controls all. And I'm sure you believe that too, whoever that is for you. And that one is bigger than the elite, bigger than any government on earth. That one is so powerful that anything here on earth is laughable to that one power, I'm sure. And so I just feel that, like, just the people are in power where they're at, and God, I'm sorry, but I believe God has placed them there, and so we work with that. And there's always a reason, and I think it is to build friendships and relationships also, not, and to serve our constituents, not mine. I don't have any constituents. I am a constituent, but I don't know. I'm kind of getting off of what I'm saying now, but yeah, I just, I have a hard time not forgiving, and I have a hard time not loving. And I think that if we could just all get to that place where we just want to forgive and be proud to be Americans, and just want to see everything get better, and know that everybody's in their places of power or whatever, their places, their jobs for a reason, and that but super duper powerful power has put them there. And so let's work with what we've got, and stop bickering, and stop worrying about what they're doing. That just help them to achieve their goals, no matter what that is. And if we don't necessarily agree, well, then let's make suggestions that are kind and compassionate and thorough and not insulting. I mean, everybody knows how to cap, but does everybody know how to be kind and use their words lovingly and kindly, and in a way that is easy and palatable for the other person to receive that constructive stuff, not even constructive stuff. I'm sorry, just I meant to say suggestions, in a way that you can, give suggestions. They can take it or leave it, and we have to be mindful of that, and we have to allow people, that, and we just have, and if whatever they do, though, we have to get behind it as Americans. We're all Americans, and we have to get behind the people who have that, the country as their job, and we just have to be more proud to be Americans, because we are so very blessed. We are so very special, and we are so very unique, and we are supposed to be a role model for the rest of the world, and we're not being that. We're not being that right now. Everybody's looking to us, and I feel that when we're strong, they feel confident. There's more confidence in the world when America is strong and confident. Then there's more confidence in the world. People feel like it's going to be okay when we are telling them and acting as if everything's okay. Okay? So I hope that made sense, and I hope that I don't know if I'm gonna put this on. This is like one of my very first videos, so I don't even know if I can put this 9-minute video on TikTok or not, or if I can. I know I can put it on YouTube, I think, but I just hope this reaches a lot of people, because I just feel like there's a whole nother way that we can move and act as Americans that'll be so much more beneficial for our own country and for the rest of the world, because we do set the precedence, I think, a lot of times, and we do build um, confidence in the world for others. You know, we are that we are that beacon of light. I feel a lot of times that lets them know that everything's okay. And when things are on shaky ground in America, they the people I just I don't think that they feel as I think that it makes them feel shaky. And I think there's a whole nother way that we can go about being that shining light, that beacon of light in a world where things are kind of shaky at the moment. But I think that they wouldn't be so much if we were letting people acting like things are going to be all right and letting others know that things are going to be all right. Okay? I love everybody. I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. And hope you enjoyed my video. And hopefully going to start making more videos. Okay. Good night. God bless. Love you. Bye.